Jenny opened her eyes, saw nothing, and closed them again. She rubbed unnatural sleep away and blinked several times. Still nothing. Looking for her alarm clock on the left, she found only inky blackness. This wasn't her room. The darkness was different, without edges or shades. Empty and consuming, it enveloped her and alerted Jenny to full consciousness. She heard her breath catch. The soft echo was absorbed, and the renewed silence startled her. Jenny squeezed her eyes shut, willed them to work, and reopened them with a prayer on her lips. Hope was swallowed by the nothing. "I'm blind!" The thought screamed through Jenny's mind as her eyes danced from side to side in an unfocused flutter of movement, a conscious pantomime of deep sleep REM. There was nothing for them to focus on, and she inhaled panic, holding it for a moment while she collected herself. Blind? She waved her hands in front of her face. Perhaps the black was relative. Perhaps she had an outline, a shadow, a something. She couldn't see the fingers she wiggled in front of herself. She couldn't see the shape of her hands. Jenny turned her palms away from her, and the faint glow of her watch caught her attention, a subtle blur in the darkness. "Not blind," she sighed. The fading incandescent blue was too weak for her to see the numbers on the watch's face in contrast. Damn! Her frustration bounced lightly in the air, and her eyes widened. Sucking saliva from her parched mouth, she swallowed hard and tried to calm down, to remain rational. Jenny realized she was lying flat on her back. I'm dreaming? Lucid dreaming? She'd never been able to figure out when she was having a dream, let alone how to control them. No, not dreaming. And not in her bed either. She reached straight up, fearing she had been buried alive, but found no coffin lid above her. She opened her mouth to scream and stopped. Who might answer? Jenny pushed herself to a sitting position with one arm. Her hand felt the rough terrain under her, and her mind registered dirt and rocks. Not blind, not dreaming. Relief was momentary as she tried to grasp the meaning behind the bare ground beneath her. In the dark. But where? Why? Jenny tried to remember where she had been before waking up. She pulled her legs tight to her chest and wrapped her arms around her shins. A sunburst of color lit up the darkness as pain shot through her body. She reflexively let go of her legs and looked at them. The rainbow of agony faded to black, and her mind reeled. New questions replaced those still unanswered. With trepidation, she felt her knee and noticed the heat of her skin where material should have been. She remembered wearing jeans and traced around the exposed flesh, roaming cautiously with her home-manicured fingertips, while tilting her head to the side in concentration. She found the edge of the denim and noted the thick, cool gel coating it. Her brows furrowed. The ink around her became oppressive, thicker as the air grew heavy. Her breathing became labored with stress, and she felt the moisture of fear in the corner of her eye. My God, she thought. Is it blood? Am I bleeding? Am I dying? Panic flushed her face. Am I dead?
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.